Hey there, good people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I know you guys love lists, so I'm back with another list. This fragrance list is gonna be 15 beast mode fragrances, okay? Or you can call them the longest lasting. But here are some conditions. Typically, first of all, why 15? Because that's my favorite number to do any list. I don't want to do 20. I don't want to do 10. I want to do 15. One. Second thing is I have a lot more fragrance I'm not gonna feature in this video because you cannot put more than 15 fragrances in 15. You can technically, but usually it's supposed to be just 15. So I have 15 plus 1 is like a tie. Okay, third thing is some fragrances, I just wanted to feature for people out there because some of these fragrances are a little bit unusual and some of them are really well known. So fragrances like, if you don't see me featuring, let's say Dior Parfum, not featured here. If you don't see Ani Hachivat, or you don't see your favorite fragrances like many other Manceras or something that's beast mode, don't be disappointed, they're all good. But I want to feature these just for the sake of the video. Okay, so there are a lot more out there. And the last thing is I have one honorable mention, and after that there's few, I think about 5 to 6 fresh, and then some of them are heavier fragrances. So I sort of pick them up according to order, like staying power, and I'll describe a little bit as I go, and I have full review on all of them. Check them out, they're great fragrances. Okay, and I'm recommending this because many people ask me, brother, give me some fragrance names. I just want performance, so these are performance beasts. Okay, so the honorable mention I'm going to go with is a fresh fragrance. This would be in my list if this formulation was like available today. The new formulation is still pretty good, but not quite this league. Okay, that is going to be House of Azzaro Chrome Legend. I was fortunate enough to find me a backup bottle, and my other bottle gone bad. The juice was about this much, it was gone bad because of the top note was gone. I absolutely adored this. If you find this somewhere, even if a little bit more, even 50 bucks, I would pay as much as 50 bucks for this Chrome Legend if it was in this original formulation with this cap. Always check, if it's possible, check for the old batches. It was absolute beast and beautiful, sweet, all year round fragrance. Okay, fresh with a tea note and stuff. So here we go. Some of the fragrances are like some of my favorites too. Okay, and I will tell you just a little bit briefly. That's my style. I'm just doing the one video today. First pick of mine today is this one, Pakuraban Invictus Legend from the fresher side. If you want aquatic sort of like fresh blue fragrance, I am going to show you a couple more which I showed before, but these are some of the fragrance you don't have to worry about performance. For a fresh fragrance, the sweetness of this fragrance carries it through. Very fruity, very watery blue, and very nice, packs a punch. Okay, one of the best performing fresh fragrances, Pakuraban Invictus Legend. Check out my review. Second fragrance is discontinued item, but if you can get any of this from this line, they're excellent choice for summer. Okay, these you cannot compare this with the next dark ones like top 10. No, these are fresh perfumes. For a fresh perfume, this fragrances last a very long time. So this fragrance, like I had Superman, I had Popeye, but I recently got Under Edition. I believe there's one more that came out. Every year they release these. This, for a fresh fragrance, I mean aldehydes, mint, lavender, the combination, the mint in these are very heavy, and then the tonka bean and then the aldehydes, the whole mix is just beautiful. For a summertime, this one lasts about 7 hours plus. Okay, on the shirt, it holds very nice. Okay, so I'm just showing you this one, and these are some unusual ones featured in this list. Okay, Jean Paul Gaultier La Mole, Under Edition, all fresh. Third one I'm going to show you, obvious. This is Dior Sauvage. And no matter what people tell you, don't listen to them. If you're looking for a great all year round, all round, every purpose, you just need one fragrance with excellent longevity. People can smell you. It's popular DNA right now, a little bit more pricey still, but it's worth the money. Dior Sauvage definitely is one of the longest lasting one. The EDT is the best from this line, followed by the EDP. Okay, that's the third one. The fourth one, obvious, another one that's a little bit stronger. You can smell it stronger than Sauvage, but lasting power is almost same. That is YSL EDP, Eau de Parfum. This fragrance has excellent longevity for a fresh fragrance. I would say even this is something I would wear in cold weathers because the freshness in the cold weather smells really nice with the apple, and then it's a little bit like strong. It's very strong. When you smell it, it's just very piercing. The best from the line, followed by the Eau Fraiche, I think. Okay, so this is my next pick. YSL EDP from YSL. Number 5. Here's a fragrance. Many people will be like, this is very weak. This is very transparent. Yeah, the type of the fragrance this is for that category. This fragrance blows my mind how strong this is and how much the fragrance actually like lasts easily 7 to 8 hours on hot summer's day easy. And then the projection is a bit slight, like light, but people can smell it around, you know, you will fill up a room sort of. This is excellent. This is why I'm not showing you the other Nishane today. I want to feature Wulong Cha. Okay, you have to get 100 ml like this. Okay, if you spray 4 to 5 in the morning, at 7 p.m. people can still smell you because you are still projecting. The fragrance has that beautiful oil concentration. For a citrus heavy fragrance with a tea note, you will not find that many fragrances, you know. Elizabeth Arden green tea is an excellent choice, but smell wise this is more premium. Okay, so Wulong Cha, definitely give it a try if you like refreshing light fragrance with good longevity. Next one is gonna be the last one. Obviously I will not miss out on this one. This is one of my most favorite summer fragrances, hands down. I loved it so much. The mint featured in this, it makes it better than its other counterparts. It smells on dry down like Silver Mountain water, but it's way better. Longevity is way better. The whole blend is beautiful. You guys know Xerjoff, Mefiesto, Gentiluomo. At some point people will get tired of me showing you like this one all the time, but unless you guys give this one the love they deserve, I keep showing it. Okay, so Mefiesto Gentiluomo by Casamorati line, Xerjoff. Love this fragrance. This is a bliss for summer. So now let's enter some of the heavier fragrances, and these are all, any of these fragrances if you do not get performance from these, you'll highly likely not gonna get performance from any of your fragrances. Okay, just my 2 cents from my experience. So the next fragrance I'm going to show you is Tom Ford. I was going to show you Black Orchid, but I have something better to show you. I think this is a betterment on the Tom Ford Black Orchid DNA. It's more like rounded, but original Black Orchid is really loud. It's some point unwearable. Try this one instead. Black Orchid Parfum. This is one fragrance nobody's talking about, you know. The thing is, Black Orchid, Noir, Extreme, Tobacco Vanille, Tuscan Leather, and some of the other ones like Tom Ford, like Lost Cherry, they're so good, guys. You know, these are some of the fragrances that makes this house great. So the DNA is improved in this one. It's really very long lasting, and it does project a lot, but it doesn't disturb you. That's that loudness, you know, like real wilderness, you know, like wild, you know, that thing is missing in this. But this one, it's extremely potent. Okay, so this is the best version of Black Orchid. Definitely give it a try. Beautiful bottle as well. Tom Ford Black Orchid Le Parfum, I think, or just Parfum, I don't know. Black Orchid, let me say, yeah, Parfum, not Le Parfum. So next one, fragrance. This one, everybody will agree. Some people debate these days, it got reformulated, doesn't have the performance. What are you talking about? This is La Yuqawam by Rasasi. And this is the fragrance that will meet your craving for Tuscan leather. If you've seen, I have Tuscan leather, I have Godolphin, I have almost all the clones I covered. Okay, but for performance, this is hard to beat. Okay, it beats Tuscan leather in performance any day. Cheaper than Tuscan leather, 75 ml. Little bit more pricey than other Rasasis, but it's worth the money. The raspberry, it's lovely. It's just lovely. You know, like moment you smell it, it's better than ombre leather. It's better than, I have another fragrance that's also good. If you like ombre leather, you can try Rare Carbon by Afnan. I think this fragrance, but the performance wise, that one cannot beat this one. Okay, so yeah, La Yuqawam Purom bringing back in my 2021 list by Rasasi. So yeah, one row is gone, the second and last row. Okay, next fragrance I'm gonna go. This fragrance I'm still trying to understand. It's like a wild horse. Okay, this fragrance is like a wild animal. I'm still not getting a grip on. When I wear this, it scares me. This is one of the most, if I do another list of most daring fragrances, this fragrance will be featured in top 3 or even the top fragrance. Okay, this is Mancera Saharian Wind. Okay, yeah, Saharian Wind. The name is really nice. The Juska is very, very dark. Okay, this is one fragrance I would say I will never ever let go. Okay, reason being, I have to understand this fragrance. Okay, still understanding. Cold weather time is gonna be beautiful. The fragrance is just unusual. You know, it's like vetiver. It has that Dettol vibe. It has that kind of you know, daring vibe that Gucci Guilty Absolute also gives me. It's there, but this is more daring than that. Imagine that. So this is a niche version of Gucci Guilty Absolute. If you love that one, try this. This is Saharian Wind. Lasts all day. Okay, be careful. Put just 2 sprays, not more than that. This is why it's dangerous. Saharian Wind by Mancera. Next fragrance. Amouage has to be in this list, but usually I always feature interlude. It's getting boring at this point. So I have only few Amouage, this one and a couple more. But today I'm going to show you once again. This is Sunshine Man, and the cap is not like from this bottle. It came with a tester. So I have, I think, one fragrance that had that cap. I don't know where I kept that cap. So basically the cap you get is the white cap, but I think it goes nice. I finished up one of my previous Amouage using this cap. Okay, so Sunshine Man, absolute beast. And this is one of the most unusual fragrance you will find. It's a floral kind of. It has an immortal, oh man, the booziness, and the smell is just out of this world. This one you wear when it's a little bit cloudy and it's not super warm, and the winter time when the sun is out a little bit and you want to wear something that will make you feel like sunshine. This is what I love this perfume. This is one of the best Amouage fragrances for me. Okay, Sunshine Man by Amouage, excellent longevity. Next fragrance, I'm going with my nose and my experience. Next fragrance, African Leather by Memo. This perfume is a hidden gem. It's very expensive for good reasons. This one features cardamom, leather. I don't think brown leather or what leather. Some people say they don't get a leather. Oh man, amber, the spices. Moment you put it on, it will hang on your skin like that leopard. Okay, like African leather, right? So I think that the whole line is like very like Irish leather, Italian leather, Russian leather, whatever they have, it's beast mode. So if you really like beast mode perfumes and with beautiful smell, if you do want to enjoy one of the best leather notes, try this one out. It's an amazing fragrance. Okay, African Leather by Memo Paris. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 entries left. Okay, so I'm gonna feature some of my latest fragrances in that list because they last a long time. One of them gonna be Arabian Oud Aseel special. I think it's a special edition. Yeah, special edition. Yes, still new, so the name is not really. I'm used to it. So this is like, I forgot to mention in my video on the review that this actually is the shape of horseshoe, and it has an Arabian horse that symbolizes power and like your I don't know, warrior self. But this is amazing presentation. Check out my review. This one is a beautiful, I would say gourmand vanilla leather combination with a blast of, I think, mulberry or some sort of a berry note. This is a perfect blend. This is one of the intoxicating smell. It lasts very long time. Okay, usually I would recommend this fragrance for cold weathers, but if you look for performance, the oiliness of this fragrance, it's just so strong. Okay, check out Aseel special edition by Arabian Oud. I really love this fragrance, but you can wear like 3-4 sprays. It's gonna be too much. Next fragrances. Okay, next one is one of the fragrances I'm showing you after a long time. This, I think, House of Ajmal. Yeah, Ajmal, and this is called Wisal Dhahab. I reviewed this, I think, last year or year before. The fragrance is actually, I call this Middle Eastern Prince, or Middle Eastern version of Ultra Male. Fruit heaven. This one, it's like packed with fruits, and the fragrance, when you put it, it got the rose. There's no oud in this. It's fresh, it's clean, it's powerful, it's fruity, and the fragrance is just, these bottles, I don't think they're super expensive, but really I love this bottle design. This is one of the longest lasting perfumes in my humble opinion. Wisal Dhahab, you can definitely try it out. If you're going clubbing, you can destroy everybody's scent of the night. Okay, Ajmal, Wisal Dhahab, I'll write down the names. So top 2. Next one will be up for debate. Okay, some people say this fragrance, yeah, it does last a long time, but I cannot smell it. That's because you are anosmic to it. Okay, and this is the sort of entry that has a like a dual entry, like there's like a tie, and they both sort of try to capture Baccarat Rouge, MFK. The fragrances are extremely potent. One is already reformulated at this point, but still got very good longevity, and I'm showing you both. So let me show you the first one actually for Mancera. It's Instant Crush. Okay, one of my most favorite fragrances from House of Mancera, one of the top 3 anyway. So these are the new magnetic tops, and I have absolutely no issue with performance. Okay, if you compare with the previous batch, maybe that one lasts 1 hour to 2 hours more. That one is like 12 hours. Even if you get 10 hours from this fragrance, you should not complain. This is why it's a beast still. Okay, and the other one obviously is a better quality niche version of Baccarat Rouge. I said this is, I think, one of my most favorite fragrance of all time. This is Bussma by Arabian Oud. This fragrance, you put it on your shirt, it will last days. Okay, this one will last you easily 1 day on your shirt, but this will last at least 2 to 3 days. You think at one point it's gone, but after that it comes back. People smell you to fill up whole room. Okay, so these two are absolute beast mode. Check them out. Instant Crush by Mancera, and this is Bussma by Arabian Oud. And that will lead me to number 1. You would imagine like I would put my most expensive fragrance in that list, and the top 1 is gonna be the most expensive, like let's say Enigma. Okay, I thought of it, no problem, but I have to give it the credit it deserves. I have kudos, everything, but somewhat this fragrance, the performance is still unmatched. Okay, forget about juice color, what batch, whatever. This is the one fragrance, fits your budget. It's very affordable. It projects like a nuclear weapon. It's basically cold weather fragrance, but you can wear it if you just want performance in the high heat. You can wear it. But the fragrance, this one, it has tobacco, it has ash, it has fruits, it has oud, it has a lot of other notes, leather. Hard to beat the value of this perfume. Okay, this is one of my fragrance I hyped up, like Sidinim, and this one. These two are my legacies. Okay, of course many other reviewers reviewed it, but I have one of the highest views on this perfume. That is Rasasi Shuhrah. This is, I call the devil juice. Okay, I'm bringing it back. Look at the blue juice. It's not an aquatic. Okay. This is one of the ashiest, and then this is one of the gutsy fragrances. Do not wear this in front of your parents if they are, like, you know, very like soft spoken, you know, like mild people, like, you know, like they don't like rough and tough stuff. This fragrance will be not approved by your family, but when you go out there, people can smell you all over the area. Okay, that's the power of Shuhrah. So that's my number one today for Beast Mode fragrances that I picked, 15 plus 2. Okay, thanks for watching. Do let me know what are your top favorite longest lasting perfumes, because sometimes fragrances have to not just smell good, they have to last, or not just last long but smell good as well, right? So combine them together so they should be cohesive, you know. So that's it for the night. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll do some more reviews. I'll think of some other list. Okay, have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.